finally got our Spirit Island package. It only
I think we were the last people.
We were one of the last people. It is. We just got it yesterday, and what was yesterday's date?
The 24th?
I'm pretty sure everyone's got theirs before.
Yeah, I'm just curious. If there is anyone out there who hasn't got theirs, let us know.
The only people who may not have it are people in other countries. But even people in Europe were getting it before us. So.
No.
So you guys have probably done this already, unfortunately. We got two of the booster packs. They're not booster packs.
Booster packs?
Promotional packs.
Spiritual Island?
These are like the bonus ones.
Okay, so Heart of the Wild Fire. Ooh.
That's from the original Kickstarter, which we did not pack.
So this one was from the original?
Yeah, and then this is the new one. Downpour drenches the world.
I love the artwork for these birds.
Finder of Paths Unseen.
Oh my gosh. Look at that control. I don't know if you can see it. That's all control. Wow, you're going to really be doing one specific thing when you're playing that character.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Now, Jona, you probably don't realize this, but they've had these spirits available so you could see kind of what they do.
I've seen this artwork before.
Yeah.
But I didn't really look into it yet.
But as much as we like Spirit Island, we're not the type of people to print out stuff and play test it before we get it. We just want the real thing, you know? To me, a lot of the fun is in the discovery.
What's this?
And so that's why.
Oh, this is part of the...
This is a new
spirits?
Kingdom of Scotland, new opponent. Some other scenarios. Alright, so we splurged and we bought the big crate for everything. We normally don't do this for games. This is like the only game
that we went all in.
Yeah, it really is.
Wow.
Jona,
I'm looking at like the organization and the it just looks.
Yeah,
really
Jona
cool.
has not seen most of the stuff, believe it or not, because I'm the one that bought it.
Yep, and he told me about it at the time. I was like.
But that was like 2.5 years ago. I don't know how long ago
I've played a lot of Spirit Island since
She
then.
kind of got more into the game after we bought it.
Yeah, so this is all kind of... Oh, so this is the...
This is the actual game.
Whoa. There's a lot of apocalyptic stuff going on here.
It's fitting for 2020, I suppose.
It looks like 2020 to me. Oh man.
I should have had a knife on me.
Yeah, what's wrong? I have my nails.
I just cut my nails. Alright, so everything came. It's
wow,
none of
it's
it's
very
damaged.
shiny cover.
This rule book is as thick as the original rule book, if not thicker. I wonder why that is.
Okay, so these are just more of the board tiles.
So the rule book,
you want to keep anything you're showing right around in here.
okay.
Right on top of the
So
box.
this, I don't know, this rule book, I have to go through it. I'm trying to, it looks like some of it might be.
It looks similar.
Yeah, I think they might have just reprinted the rule book completely.
Oh, okay.
So that you don't have to have two rule books. I have to double check. That's what it looks like what they did. So that's kind of a nice, I mean, it's a lot of extra printing, but. Good quality. I didn't expect anything less than good quality. The last one was very well done. More plastic inserts we probably won't use. More pieces.
These are really cool. I like
More blight.
This design.
These guys look a little sturdier than last time. I think the plastic's a slightly different color. It could just be that these aren't beat up yet, because ours kind of got
Ours
beat
are
up.
pretty wobbly. I don't know. We'll
Feels
have to
like a different
compare
resin.
them.
Feels like these feel stiffer for sure.
I should like go in.
You're never gonna see it. They're gonna be so annoyed. Jona, it's out of focus. We can't see it. These are like slightly bluish.
I'm still tempted to like put a wash on the houses and the men.
There's some people out there have done really cool things
If anyone has suggestions on how to paint the minis in Spirit Island, let me know in the comments what actually turns out cool. What did you try that worked? Because I kind of want to do something special.
It looks like they used the insert from the original one.
Wow.
So many more spirits, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and yet I feel bad. I feel like everyone's seen this already, but this isn't this is not an expansion. This is like the whole game over again.
This is crazy. Lure the Deep Wild.
There's so many spirits. This is going to be so much fun.
Whoa, many minds move as one. That is so cool.
There's a lot of tutorial videos to do. Guys,
do they have any
do not expect
very high.
Do not expect beginner's guides to these spirits anytime soon, because it'll probably happen over the winter if I do it at all.
This one's beautiful. The starlight seeks its form. Wow, very high.
Well, that's it. That's basically the game.
They don't have any easy spirits anymore? Darn.
Well,
I guess
the designer made a note about that, and he found that people didn't really need easier spirits. Originally, they were going to do it, and he found that people didn't. There was a whole thing about that, and he was saying, "Well, there's no point in making." Give the people what they want, is basically what he said. So
what I'm curious about is if we can take a look at the box at the crate we got. We got what was this, the crate upgrade?
This is the crate upgrade. So this is just the big box, essentially.
And then what's the other?
The other one is the insert. Now you don't have to buy this big box with the insert, but if you don't buy the big box, the insert doesn't quite fit in the regular boxes. This is for the crate. Some simple instructions in the back. It's just a box, so it shouldn't be that hard to put together if you're at all handy. This is pretty thick wood. I wasn't sure how thick. Wow, that's one piece. Oh, it's taped. I thought it was peeling for a moment. Laser cut. Now, I've never bought any of these. Like I said, we haven't bought crates for other games, so it's hard for me to compare to other games. I don't even have a lot of our friends that haven't bought wooden boxes for games. We have friends that have bought special big boxes, but they've all been cardboard. This is 1/4-inch plywood right here. 3/16 plywood. I don't know. It might be metric, but it's pretty thick. It is seems a lot bigger than 1/8. It's not 1/4. It's thick plywood. That's probably 3/16. It's probably 3/16.
It's good quality. I am assuming.
Why am I having so much trouble with this? It's interesting that they chose to tape these inserts. I know they're not going to stay because they're laser. I guess so it helps keep it from
So do these
breaking.
go like
on the back of those?
on the back of the? I'm so excited to do this part. We'll have to do a video just of that. Oh,
So
I see.
these
So
are-
it's like a puzzle. Those pop out and these pop in.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Okay.
So these are the.
Let's get an X-Acto knife, maybe.
This is gonna be fun.
All right. So it looks like you just pop these out, and this is from not looking at the instructions. The instructions might tell you differently. So these are the resin things. I didn't expect these to be I thought they would just be like gels, like you put over lights.
Oh yeah, these
are actual pieces of plastic.
This is plexiglass.
Yeah, or something like that, resin.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're just gonna fit in there. Ta-da! It's done.
We might need tack together.
General idea.
Whoops. Do we glue this? I guess so.
Yes. I mean, you could, if you have
Oh dear.
a little gun. I suppose you wouldn't have to glue it.
Oh, like that. On top of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so that's how tall it'll be.
Wow. That's gonna look really cool.
And then the box lid won't slide back and forth because the insert will be inside of it. It'll keep it from the top lid from sliding back and forth. I think the insert's gonna be might be a little more complicated, but.
Alright, so let's open this one up really quickly.
So this is the insert that goes in the box. Now I believe the instructions are online for this assembly. I've heard that they've already corrected them. There was some, I guess some typos or something. But this definitely looks more complicated to put together. And even though these are laser cut, these are still, they left little tiny tabs in them so that they don't fall out. That's very interesting. But that's the type of thing you can do when you have a laser cutter, I suppose. Now, I don't want to take these all out because I don't want to get them all confused. But you can see they you can break these out without X-Acto knife or anything. And this is the thickness I expect. This is like 1/8 thickness. This is what I expected the box to be.
And the
But
box,
the box is twice as thick as this. So that's saying something. I'm impressed with how they didn't skimp on that box.
Yeah, so this is the box there. And this is the insert. So that's really nice. It'll last a long time.
And these look like they're gonna fit. I mean, I had no doubts that these would fit together. Broken Token is the maker of these, and they've been making inserts for a while now. And as someone who used to work in steel manufacturing, I know that laser printers are extremely accurate, or laser cutters are extremely accurate. So you usually don't have any trouble with them once everything's set up correctly. And but as always, just a reminder to those out there, you always assemble first and then you glue later. You don't want to start gluing and just assume that you know where everything goes, because
then you're
then if you made a
You're in
mistake,
trouble.
then your mistake's permanent. So always assemble first.
Okay, so we're surrounded by small pieces of wood, and I'm very excited to see it all come together.
I know. I have to finish that shelf that I was building or restoring.
Oh, so you have a place to store the box.
Yeah,
Afterwards.
and plus that bookshelf is hogging up my workshop area.
Yeah. Now, Daniel and I don't typically go in, like we were saying, on games, but Spirit Island is a pretty epic game that we have played so much more than any of our other board games.
Yeah.
It has so much replayability, and with these new spirits, we will be playing this for years and years to come. And that's why we felt like it was worth it to have a really nice organizational box for this game. So,
Yep.
right now we're super excited. Thanks for watching this video. Leave comments did you get your Spirit Island yet? And what was the other thing we were curious about? We were gonna ask people. I don't know. Oh, painting the little invaders and houses. Have you done that, and what really worked out? What did you think turned out really cool? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. You know, they make a big crate. It's called Big Damn Crate for Firefly.
That sounds amazing.
And we play that
That's
game
another one. Well, we only
play it
play that
once every 2 years.
Once, yeah. That's like an annual game, but that requires a lot organization.
It's a big damn crate
Oh
too.
my gosh.
It's really big.
Stop saying damn.